y'all. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? Come on in on this Wednesday, 7:19 p.m. Central Time. Come on in, y'all. I'm going to post the link. If anybody want to come up, I'm going to post it on my community wall as soon as I can. Hold on a minute. Whew. Turn that off. Okay, now where is it? Okay, I'm going to post this link. I hope it worked. Because I know Tashana said that she wanted to join. I think I'm put in the comments section. I guess it'll work. I don't know. I never tried before. Oh yeah, it worked. So there's the link in the comment section. And I'm going to put it on my community wall as well. Okay, there it is. I'm ready, y'all. Got my popcorn, I got my wine. Let's do this. There's the link in the comment section. Anybody want to come up? I know Tashana said she wanted to come and tell her story. And let me see if I can tag her. Let me see. It's not letting me. Well, hopefully she'll see us. Come on in, y'all. Hit the like button, share the live. Wednesdays we do this relationship talk / advice with Roxx. So that's what we here for. Come on in, come on in. Hit the like button, share the live. I got me some popcorn I just popped. And I got me some Apothic Merlot wine. Let's unwind. Let's get it popping. Get it in chat. Come up and tell your story. I'm usually on my stream, y'all, but tonight I wanted to do it this way. My stream, y'all, is mad at me. Come on in, y'all. Hold on. Let's see if I can tag her. Hey, Deborah, right? I didn't even see you, girl. Hold on. I'm trying to take trucker wife. There she go. Hopefully she'll see it. She's not busy. There's the link right there above your head, Deborah Ray, if you want to come up at any time. But I seen Tashana posted on my last post saying that she wanted to come up and tell her story tonight. So I don't know if that was because it was early and I'm late. Well, I came live about 6:30, 6:20. I was over there listening to Mo's live. Then I decided, well, nobody coming because everybody's at Mo's live. So I said, make me some popcorn. Make me some popcorn real quick and get my wine cold. And then I'll come on back. And that's what I did. And yeah, I hit that like button. I got 4 likes, 10 people looking. It's just relationship talk. Relationship talk is where you can type in the chat. You can tell your story. You can tell your testimony in the chat or come up. Or you can just ask questions. You can give us your hypothetical situation that you got going on. That would be good to hear Tashana come up. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm gonna read some relationship questions until we hear from her or somebody want to come up. And I always go to Reddit because y'all know how Reddit get down. I read the question, and if the question sounds interesting, I'll read the story to the question or whatever. Like, for example, this one says, am I the asshole for giving my boyfriend an ultimatum after finding him cuddling with his homeless female best friend? See, stuff like that. And of course, I get it from Reddit. So I'm going to read the story, y'all. And I'm going to give my opinion. And if y'all want to, y'all can give y'all opinion about it. It's usually how we kick it off. Just to warm the room up, get everybody up in here. It might take a few minutes. I've been live, 5 minutes? So hold on. Let me brace myself for this one. That sounds like some bullshit already. Give me a paper towel. My fingers are buttering. Mm-mm-mm. So she's a 24-year-old female. Hey, Nerly, how you doing? And her boyfriend is 26. Okay. And the question again, she wants to know. Please stop making that noise. Y'all hear me laugh. She wants to know, am I the asshole for giving my boyfriend an ultimatum after finding him cuddling with his homeless female best friend? That right there is a lot of layers in itself. Okay? So she said, I never thought I'd be that girl. But here we are. My boyfriend, 26, and I have been together for 3 years, living together for one. Everything was fine until a month ago when his childhood BFF, 25-year-old female, got dumped and needed a place to stay. I said okay for a few days, but it's been 4 weeks and she's showing zero signs of leaving. She's always been weirdly clingy with him, inside jokes, touching his arm. I've tried to be cool about it, but I'm at my breaking point. Yesterday, I came home early from work, migraine, to find them cuddled up on our couch, watching his favorite show. They weren't kissing or anything, but her head was on his shoulder and he was playing with her hair. I lost it. I told her she had 24 hours to get the fuck out of my apartment. My boyfriend freaked, saying I was being dramatic and that this is how they've always been and that I should know nothing. I should know nothing has happened. I said I didn't care if nothing was happening. The boundary crossing was enough. I gave him an ultimatum. Either she goes or I go. He actually had the nerve to call me toxic and controlling. His parents called saying I was heartless for throwing the girl out onto the streets. Well, y'all let her go stay with y'all ass then. Go let her stay with y'all. Parents. Okay, his parents said that she was heartless for throwing that girl out into the streets during her emotional crisis. My own mom thinks I overreacted and should have had a calm conversation first. But like, I am crazy for not wanting another woman cuddled with my boyfriend in my home while you at work and he laying on his ass. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills over here. So am I the asshole for kicking out my boyfriend's friend and giving him an ultimatum? Now y'all heard me read that story, right? And I'm gonna need some more likes. Now I get 3 more likes. There's 8 people in here. I just need 3 more likes. Share the live, y'all, so we can get it popping up in here. Now she better than me, because I would have been kicking him and her ass out. Ain't no talking about nothing. Get out, right? The fuck is that to talk about? You know, cultural differences, different upbringings, and all that goofy shit. That's why they get manipulated and gaslit. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I just read that shit either. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. Goddamn popcorn be good, but them kernels, baby. Hey, double twins, I am not getting past the boyfriend having a BFF. Why are you still there? No, you are not there. No, you are not the a-hole. What's going on? Right. First of all, when she said he told her this how they always been. Well, if it was that sweet, why the fuck you ain't with her then? Why are you with me? If y'all always been like this, what caused her to be with somebody else who dumped her for us to be here now? Y'all realize that, oh man, I'm sorry that happened to you, but it should have been us anyway, and y'all don't know how to tell me. You know what I mean? I know y'all better be quiet in there. I know that. Don't make me say it again. That's crazy, baby. And she wanna know if she the asshole. And his parents somehow she's heartless for putting her out. Well, y'all need to let her come stay with y'all. Matter of fact, take your son with you and let her come and stay with y'all and see how much y'all like them laying up, cuddling, eating up the food. You know what I'm saying? All kind of manners of things that they should be doing in their own spot. Oh Lord, hold on. Let me fix my light. That's how I feel about that. Some of this should be cut and dry. I don't know why people even need to be asking questions. I mean, damn. Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong thing. I need to go to my display. Oh yeah, I had to brighten up my phone. It was a little bit too dark for me. Okay, yeah. I mean, she 24. So yeah. 24-year-olds don't know a whole lot. Hey, so happy being me. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just reading this relationship advice stuff, relationship questions. This is relationship talk. I was hoping Tashawn would show up because she said she wanted to join the panel and tell her story. Anybody got a story they want to tell, how you made it out, a situation you've been through with a man, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend. Somebody tried to finesse you. You know, your heart was broke. You bounce back. You're going strong now. You could be a testimony for somebody who's going through it, who don't think there's no way out, think they're going to always be depressed. You ain't going to always be depressed about that shit. You're going to realize one day that you weren't even never depressed in the first place. Turn out that light. I ain't told y'all. Okay, that was the first story, y'all. Y'all that's just coming in, I'm reading this question. 24-year-old young lady want to know, is she an asshole for telling her boyfriend that his girlfriend, best friend, when they grew up together, I guess, been knowing each other a long time, she got kicked out, dumped by her boyfriend or something like that. So she been staying with them for 4 weeks instead of a few days. And the girl came home early and caught them cuddled up, him twisting her hair. She got her head on his shoulder. And they say she overreacted for telling the girl she got to get out in 24 hours. She was being nice because she would have to leave right then and there. Ain't no 24 hours. The hell you talking about 24 hours? Girl, she got to go now and take his dusty, funky foot ass with you. How about that? First of all, she could never come. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all let anybody finesse y'all. Damn, live in the whole world of y'all own. What land y'all in? La La Land? She's overreacting. His parents told her she's overreacting and cruel. Her mom even said she should have a conversation. Conversate about what? I mean, we're gonna split these bills 3 ways now. What's happening? Y'all gonna get back together? Y'all realize y'all made a mistake now that she's here? Come on now. Come on now. You say, right now, you and him gotta go. I am absolutely gotta go. I don't want his shit. I want him to know I'm taking it the wrong way. I don't give a fuck if I was taking the wrong way. I'm just gonna miss out on a good man because I'm tweaking. I'm gonna be fuck tweaking by myself. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye. Some things don't have to be explained and broke down. You know, it's like if a child say, you touched her in my eyes, you touched her. So goodbye. We ain't got to discuss. I'm not finna listen to her story and ask her a question. But didn't you say he did it like this and he turned around and rubbed your arm? Or did you say he rubbed your arm? I'm not doing that. Nah. I ain't never been that way. And I was, at the time I went through something like that, I was like 20, 26, maybe 25, 26, somewhere up in there. Okay, we're gonna read another story. There goes Shoshana. I was waiting on you. I got the link in the comment section if you want to click on and come up and tell your story. Let me know. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna read one more story. It said, "Am I the asshole for refusing to beg my son-in-law not to divorce my daughter after she cheated?" What? These people got to be crazy. They must be from another country. Ain't no way. I ain't reading that dumb shit. Am I the asshole for refusing to beg my son-in-law not to divorce my daughter? I want to come up, but this reception is awful. Almost out of these mountains. Oh, okay. Well, I just got on, so let me know. Am I the asshole about my girlfriend's comments doing sex? Okay, I'm gonna read this. He said, I'm 20-year-old male, girlfriend 20, and I have been together since high school. But she recently gotten really into this new kink or fetish. I don't know. That kind of bothers me, and I don't know what to do. She's developed an interest in the size of the Peter Whacker. Okay, he didn't say that. I'm saying that. I guess is what I like. What I call it. Like she's super big into those things that women be having sometime. You know, when they be alone and they want to please. They said that, yeah. And it's become a thing during the intimate time where she compares my size to them and teases me about how much I am so much smaller. And it's not just a one-off comment. She's been doing it a lot, and it's starting to make me feel a bit insecure. But maybe I'm overreacting to her just expressing a fantasy or kink of hers. We are very, intimate, active, and have both been open about trying out new things. And at first, I thought this is what it was, a playful, bedroom talk. But it's gotten more intense. She'll hold up one of her toys, which is way bigger than me, and make comments like, "This is what I really want," or "You're cute, but this hits different." It's not like she mean about it, but I feel like she leaning into it hard. I'm not sure she realized how much it's getting to me. We've always had a good intimate life, and I've never felt less than before, but now I'm second guessing myself. He said, I tried bringing it up outside of sex, saying I was super comfortable with the teasing, but she laughed it off and said it's just a kink and shouldn't take it personally. She said it's hot for her. She said it's hot for her and it's not about me being inadequate. It's just a fantasy thing. But it's hard not to feel like I'm being judged or compared, especially when she's literally holding up a giant dildo and saying it's better. I don't know if I'm too sensitive or this is something I should push back more. Woo! Hey, real life. Come on in, girl. Hey, Shannon. So I don't want to ruin our relationship, but I'm starting to wonder if I'm enough for her now. And to be fair, for context, I did buy her the big deal though because she really wanted to try them, and now I kind of regret it. Update. So I did confront her about this today, and she said she was really sorry and didn't mean to make me feel humiliated. She said that it's just a huge turn on for her, and she thought I enjoy it too. Also brought up oh wow, the what? Ooh, oh girl, that's too much. I'm gonna leave that one alone. They be diving in deep on this thing, boy. They be saying stuff I'm not comfortable saying. You say doing all right. Hope you are all doing too. Oh yeah. Hope everybody's doing great on this Wednesday evening, y'all. It's a lot going on. But y'all know this is a relationship talk. So y'all come on up. Tell your story. I know y'all got some juicy stories. Some of y'all going through stuff right now. One of y'all probably wrote this shit. Which one of y'all wrote this shit? Ooh, talking about am I the asshole for kicking out my boyfriend's best friend who's homeless? And she hugging up with your man. Baby, baby, the fact that you even asked that question further let me know some of y'all shouldn't even be dating nobody because y'all don't know the game. You can't be out here all willy-nilly and slow and pure and innocent. You can't be pure and innocent in no relationship. I'm sorry. You have no business that. The pure innocence is when you're a teenager and you're learning how to date. Your mom and your dad is chaperoning and they teaching y'all how to treat people and how to allow people to treat you. You know what I'm saying? Really giving you the jewels in the game as nicely as they can, but firm. Y'all out here like some chickens with y'all head cut off who don't know your asshole from a hole in the wall and call yourself having a boyfriend and girlfriend. So when stuff like this happen, you second guessing yourself. Ain't no way I'm second guessing myself. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Some things are common sense. You ain't got to be experienced. It could be your first real boyfriend, your first real girlfriend. Nobody should have to tell you that you tripping if you come home and see your woman, your girlfriend, your fiance hugged up with her best friend who's a boy. Come on now. Let me have a sip on my wine real quick, y'all. I got a little Merlot over here, and I was eating some popcorn, but I'm done with that. I don't like all them kernels. It's just that I ran out of chips. You say, some don't love themselves, let alone someone else. Exactly. It's like they in a fairy tale. We were watching all that old Cinderella, all that shit that they growing up on in their generation, and it's like everything is perfect. Boy meets girl. You know, they grow up, they love each other, they get a house, they get married, they get a dog, the house is big and beautiful. They got a white picket fence. He's the breadwinner. They had a family van and a nice sports car, and they go on family vacations. They eat dinner together every night. It's the real world. Just stop. Don't even think till you really understand how it is to be grown and how people are in the world. You don't know people and you don't know yourself. You ain't got no business dating. You're opening yourself up for a bunch of harm because you don't know shit. And can't nobody tell y'all shit. Y'all think we just old fashioned, paranoid. No, we trying to keep y'all ass alive and healthy so you don't catch nothing from nobody and nobody can get over on you with the gaslighting and the manipulation. You say, and half of these women want marriage for the wedding. Yeah, they want the white picket fence. You want the image of what we were sold. They train you from the time you were a child to believe this. That's why they have certain shows on, and you grew up watching this and grew up watching that, and then they put you in school so they can teach you the way they want you to think and how they want you to move and the options they want you to believe you have, and you should be good at this and you should do that. And this is what normal people do. This is America. Men date women, women date men. It's only been recently when they was able to say, "Oh, this is America. If you feel like you're a boy, even though you was, biologically born a girl or whatever the case may be." It's just way out there. I just don't feel like no parent should allow their kids to date. I don't care if they is 16. I believe you and their parents, both parents, whether it's just a mom or a mom and a dad in the house, y'all should be sitting with them and taking them out on dates and teaching them how they're supposed to treat each other and letting them know separately that if she's acting this way and she's being spoiled and not reasonable, or you know what I'm saying, y'all have a conversation about it. It's come to my attention. This is what I would say. If my 16-year-old was telling me that guy was like trying to make her feel some type of way and kind of being mean to her, I'm going to sit down with his parents and that'll be the only conversation. After that, it won't be no more fucking dating. That won't be no more. You know, some people just mean exactly the image sold and you didn't even know you was shopping or buying. Exactly. Deborah Ray said, before we got married, we had to be friends for a while first so we can get to actually know each other. Yep, and y'all been together over 20 years right there. I think that old school, you've been together with somebody for like 10 plus years and it's good. At least that's what you think. And some men will, really play that part. They do everything, never give you no reason to feel some type of way. And then you'll find out later. They'll just go ghost on you, or you'll find out they got a whole nother family in a whole nother town. Don't be surprised about none of that. And don't make it feel bad. You got 15 minutes to cry. Dust yourself off and get the fuck back up. Don't take that shit personal. It don't mean that you did nothing wrong. 27 years. Okay, 27 years. Congratulations, child. Mm. Y'all know how I feel. I made my stand, so I ain't got to say it no more. I ain't changed my mind. Not at all. Let me know if you get out the mountains, Tashana. And meanwhile, I'm about to pour me a little more wine. But yeah, those are two stories for the night. Um, that was crazy about the dildos and stuff. I don't know. But it seemed like a lot of these these questions are being asked by people in their early 20s. My first marriage was 15 years and 15 years? Man, that's a long time too. Is that the story you're going to tell us about? How that panned out and everything? We are getting closer to Indy out of Kentucky. Okay, cool. hmm I think my first marriage, I was married 7 years. Let me see. Yeah, 7 years. Yeah. Now what I know, knowing what I know, and knowing who I am now, because I'm not the same now as I was 10 years ago, 8 years ago. You know, I'm a totally different person, mindset, heart, body, and soul. My thinking is totally different. My desires are totally different. And I wish I would have knew these things and knew who I was sooner. And I wouldn't have to go through half the stuff I went through. But some stuff you just got to go through. Just got to go through it. You know? hmm You say I'm drinking one of my last natural ice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one more too. Malika, when you get it from, are you still in the kitchen? Who in the kitchen? Okay, somebody go in the kitchen and get that out the freezer for me, please and thank you. Whoever closest. Am I the asshole for telling my ex that she made the bed? Now she had to lie in it. No, I don't want to read that. Am I the asshole for wanting to attend my sister's wedding without my wife? Thank you, Tashana. Appreciate you. I really, really do. If I can get 15 more, I see 15 people looking. Let me get $1 out y'all so I can give me some more Modelo, y'all. Yeah, it's my last Modelo. Y'all know how it is. I mean, my whole 6 pack lasts me a week. So I think I do pretty damn good, y'all. For me to have wine and beer that lasts a week or two, my wine lasts even longer. Because I don't drink every day. When I might take a sip or two, but I ain't drinking no whole bottle. That's very rare when I do that. And I be regretting the next day, wake up hangover. You know what I mean? What's Cheryl at? Hey, Cheryl. I ain't even see you, girl. But while we waiting on Tashana, let's get on Miss Wackentire real quick, y'all. Speaking of relationships, child, what is going on over there? Mm. I got a feeling one or two things. Either she really didn't go and things ain't right with them and she pissed, or she agreed but she regret with agreeing and she in her feelings, or she really did go and just hiding off the camera. But according to Miss Glow on Mo's live, she said that her sister or cousin or somebody seen her in Target. So she might not have went, y'all. Hey Marie, Cheryl in the building. Oh yeah, I was just talking about that. Yep. I read my relationship questions, y'all, and we gave our opinion about. So when y'all get a chance, play the replay so we can get these views up, and then y'all get in the comment and tell me what y'all think of it. Because I'm waiting on Tashana. She gonna come up and tell her story, hopefully, and she get in the right area. But in the meanwhile, let's talk about this Tiffus Wackentire. She ain't on shit. It's like she got everybody wondering, like, we know she okay. I guess we feel like she ain't off the earth. Like I said earlier, I'm like, Dad, did he do something to her? Why would you make a video then? You know, it don't line up with who they are. You think she's sick, not feeling good, Sue Jakes? I might see her at Target and she might have to go out and get some medicine. That could be it. That could really be it. And she had to be really sick because she comes on when she don't feel good. But she had to be like not really feeling good. I just can't understand how. Why would he go? and make videos unless she agreed. Let him go. Well, not let him, but gave him the money to go. Told him to have a good time. He deserves it. But do content. I'm too sick to do content this day or two. I'm gonna need you to do content, Wood. Go out there, have a good time, and do content because I don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. Man, but we'll find out sooner or later. I hope she all right. I don't want her to pass away. I was being facetious earlier, and I was like, did Wood do away with her? Did he got her body in the trunk somewhere? It ain't like us not to see her. Not even making a community post. She ain't even type a post. She probably they've been going to that doggone Disney. Everybody getting sick, all these viruses and stuff. I can't believe she don't feel good. And them kids either. Because if one baby's sick or two babies sick or she's sick, that's gonna spread through everybody. That's how I usually go. That's why I don't like being around people, especially little babies. Because they keep a runny ass nose because the mamas have them in and out the street because they got to go places. And it's hard not to get sick when you got to go outside, especially, or people coming around you. It's hot up in here. Malia, open up that bathroom window. Ooh, child. Hey, Marie. Deb say I couldn't be preggo again with twins less than 6 months. Well, I hope that's just a rumor. She is. She need to go on and take them things and donate them motherfuckers to science. I'm sorry. It might sound cruel. Don't let the doctor vacuum their ass out or that baby out. Out of here. I wasn't supposed to have my phone that close. They started trying to swap information. Let me see. Hey, Roxx and Roxx Clubhouse. How you doing, Marie? So good to see you, right? I'm not hiding all at them water parks and stuff. Yeah, me neither. I like being home where it's safe. Yeah, anything can pop off. You got too many kids to trying to go catch and cover with your big ass body. You ain't that big. You got the twins. First of all, that right there is dangerous in itself. You got two little bitty ass babies out there with the sun beaming in their eyes and shit. It's all kind of chemicals and all kind of shit outside that is man-made. We're not even gonna get deep in that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All that no. Then you got seven other kids. You don't know where these two at because they run off. And you said out your mouth you let them run off because they know the park by like the back of their hand. And so do stranger danger. He know the park like the back of his hand too. And he know your kids like the back of his hand. First of all, a lot of people know who you are when they see you. Or they've been watching you every time you come to the park and they don't know you a social media influencer. They don't care. They just looking at kids and looking for kids. They doing their job, what they came to do. And one day, if you get to missing one or two and you thinking they'll be back because they do this all the time and they don't never come back. We can't blame nobody but you for not being careful. You skipped me again. Oh, damn, Tina. Let me go back. I ain't even been looking at the comments. I've been turning my head and drinking. Let me put this bottle down. Hold on, Tina. Tina, Tina, Tina. I love you, Tina. I'm scrolling. I'm gonna scroll all the way up to the top, and then I'm gonna work my way down. That way I won't double twins. So happy to be me. I remember speaking to you. Toya. Tashana came in. Real life came in. Tashana said, Shannon, doing all right. Deb came through. Tashana, Deb. They had to be married. They got been friends first. Chris, every gorgeous slay. Keep your man on lockdown. He don't need respect your fire, girl. That's right, Chris. Deborah, you would think, okay. I'm looking for Tina. Tashana gave me some money. Thank you. I might get a relationship with the six pack or Modelo for the red cup for Friday Night Live, okay? I got married when I was 14 years old and got divorced at 35. Just let me tell you this. I learned a lot. Now, see, I missed that. Damn, that's deep, Shannon. Married at 14. What year was you born? I'm going to keep scrolling. I'm saying fine, Tina. Sue, Jake said, I think she's sick, not feeling well. Maurice came in and spoke. Shannon said, I was told months ago they looking for her. She owes money. I don't know. They say she's hiding. I just hope she's good, but time will tell. Right. We don't want no oh, there you go. Wait a minute. Only I see is I skipped you again. I don't see no other comment by you, Tina. I scroll all the way to the top. All the way to the top. And there's nothing back from you. Only this right here where you say I skipped you again. Let me go down. Let me see. That's it. So yes, Marie, let's be the clubhouse since Peach can't be live anymore at the Sarasota clubhouse. Oh wow, y'all crazy. I'll get my headset. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link. It's already in here. Scroll all the way to the top, Tashana. Scroll to the top. Let me see something. Yeah, it's the very first comment at the top. Because if I touch it, it's not gonna let me copy link it. Ooh. Tina, put your comment in again, because I promise you, I scroll every comment. It might have got knocked out. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that's about. Say, I'm for real. Okay. I'm down. Let me know if you see it, Tashana. Tina, type your comment again. I'm sorry, girl. You know I love you. I don't know how that keep happening. I don't want to ignore nobody. Cheryl said, replay gang in the building. Okay, nobody else typed nothing so far. I see Deb says, I'm for real. That's the last comment I see. So I'm gonna sit here and take a sip of this Modelo while I cool off. Could y'all share the live, please? Hit the like button and share the live. You said that would really piss her off. Good. Hey, Cheryl, what's going on this Wednesday? We're waiting on Tashana. I can't wait to hear her story. I said that Tracy, Ed, and Peach are all on this bullshit together. They aren't fooling me. Oh, okay. I don't know. I did not see that. I think your comment might have got knocked out or something. Because that's a lot of words to type for me to miss it. And you only one got this color profile, too. Well, it's easy for me to spot. Yeah, we know how that go. I wouldn't be surprised on nothing they do. Nothing. Nothing. But this right here, him posting, and but notice this, y'all. It's been 2 days since she posted. And it's also been 2 days since he posted. What's up with that? Even if she's sick and she didn't go with him and she told him to do content because she don't feel good, why ain't he posting nothing for the day? Well, let's think it's gonna post it later. Ain't no telling. But still, it's been like, in my opinion, it's been like 3-4 weeks since Peach really ain't really been posting nothing. She really ain't been posting no good content. It's just been ever since the eviction and leaving and looking for a place. How much she gonna pay the first year? Even before then, it's been kind of down and dry. But then she put that out. She tried to go viral with that, and that didn't work. It just ain't hitting. It just ain't hitting the same, in my opinion, y'all. It was just like it's nothing. It's just boring. I'm waiting on her to do the big one, whatever that's gonna be. And she just gonna keep posting and get whatever money she can get and hope for the best. Just like the rest of us. We just hope we can do, hit those numbers. We can have the best, good, entertaining content. It don't mean you're gonna get no numbers. Don't mean you're gonna get no big checks. You can have the most boringest, foulest, driest content and me getting all the views. What you say? Uh-oh. Shannon said, something is going on. All I can say, very strange. You right, Roxy. Be quiet. Stop making me talk on my live to tell y'all to be quiet. Shoot. Yeah, child. I agree. As long as the kids is okay. This shit here. It's just a lot going on. And I tried to actually look at them videos. I tried right before I went live, like an hour before I went live. I tried to look at his video. I can't look at that shit. That shit too dry, y'all. It's an insult to my content. When I'm up here entertaining, dancing, doing the best I can, trying to, you know what I'm saying, and include different things and uh and add my granddaughter or do my little story times and talk about different shit. I'm sitting here really trying to put out content, especially for somebody my age. And she's sitting here just doing the most driest shit, no respect, posting old ass content over and over and over. Okay, Tashana. So you're right. It's all been boring with Peach. Your content is way more interesting. Keep being you. I will continue to rock with you. Thank you, Tina McDonald. That really means so much to me. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. And it's a shame. That's how I go though. Just gotta wait and be lucky. And then if you ever get a chance to get that 5, 10K, 20K, you better treat it like it ain't never coming again. And don't take for granted like a lot of people do, especially people like her. They think they have arrived. You know, they get cocky and arrogant. And they think that they created this and they do this and they phenomenal for real. No, no, no. Be grateful, be careful, and hope for the best. You say, we will wait, Miss T. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and take your time, babe. I got beer and wine right here. I'm sipping on it real slow. Real slow. I feel you. Should make more dance content with baby girl. Yeah, we did one today. I told we might do one or two a week for the whole summer. Just something, about to be summer and stuff. And I told her she be consistent and do good. We'll create her page herself. And she be real sick because she's good. We used to do it all the time. She got plenty of dances, her dance by herself, doing splits, back bends, all kinds of stuff. I wasn't getting no. Here I am seeing. No, you gotta scroll to the top, Tashana. Scroll all the way to the top of this chat. And you're gonna see it up there. It's gonna be in blue. It's the first comment in this whole chat. I don't know how to resend it because I'm on the phone. I'm not on the stream, y'all. But all you gotta do is scroll all the way to the top. Let me see if I can copy paste. I don't think I can.